Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Amber Patience here to have my morning coffee with you. My washing machine is really loud, so I'm going to go close the door. Don't leave. I'm still here. I have coffee with you all every morning. I hang out with you. I chit chat with you. I am streaming on 6 platforms. So right now I have my phone on TikTok, and then on my webcam I have my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube, my Kick, and my Twitch. So I hope you are having a beautiful and blessed day. If you are on all the platforms of Facebook, YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, your comments should show up on the screen. So feel free to be engaging. Feel free to bounce around the internet, ask me questions, etc. For those of you who don't know, my name is Amber Bate. I am a realtor in Washington State. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Trying to bring my camera as close as I can to my TikTok so that we're looking at the same level. Move this up a little bit. Alright, TikTok kind of sees part of the camera, but at least I'm kind of closer in vision to looking at the right thing. Thank you for being here. Bucky Raw LBM27 on Instagram. So what's up, beautiful? What's up to you? Thank you for everyone joining. On TikTok, I have 0 likes, so feel free to tap away there. KG Knox 2 said good morning. Hope you're having a good day. Where is the coffee? I haven't started it yet. I'm actually gonna get some chia seeds prepped for my husband and myself. So I just take 2 glasses. Just looking for a more empty one. And then this is a 1 tablespoon, so we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Try to make it aesthetically pleasing for you all. And then for me as well. Chia seeds are a good source of fiber, great for digestion. It's also a source of iron. The ones that we use currently are Better Body Foods BBF organic chia seeds. My husband likes cold water. I'm not a big fan, so this is chilled, distilled water. And you just really need to let it soak for about 15 minutes. But I usually let mine soak for like 2 hours because I forget most of the time. But I like when it's like a jelly consistency. And then I'll be right back. Distilled water. I thought I had my jug, but I guess I don't. Not distilled water, drinking water. I just read it. I usually get jugs of distilled water because I prefer that, and I usually hate doing plastic, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna let that sit. So this will be his water glasses. Mine. Okay. And then we'll have my French press that I need to rinse out. Any questions for me? Tomorrow's my birthday. I woke up, I walked on the treadmill, I showered, I washed my hair. I have some errands to run. I have some family stuff that I have to handle. Coffee that's empty. Let's get this coffee. KJ Knox said try Mountain Valley water. It's been a while, but you're right, I should. If y'all have any recommendations for me, feel free to share. I do watch my own videos back so that I can listen to what you all have said and try to remember, make notes. So, Mountain Valley water from KJ Knox 2. Thank you. KJ Knox said happy early birthday. Thank you. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm going to be 39. Grateful for another year, another opportunity a moment to reflect. I'm filling up my coffee tin, by the way. That's not me. Just adding that much coffee in my stuff. Okay. I have another container, but I just wanted to empty this one. Don Life said good morning to you. So yeah, my birthday's tomorrow. As I get older, I'm like, birthdays, it's like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm this age now. But next year when I hit 40, I didn't really get to do like a dirty 30. I didn't really do anything for my 21st birthday. I didn't like do anything crazy. So I think my birthdays from now on, starting next year, are gonna be huge. Like very, I'm gonna make up for all the other birthdays, but 40 definitely, and then like, I don't know, 45, like every 5 years or so. Do something big and annoying. I want to fly a DJ out. I want to get a boat, do all those beautiful things, but for next year, God willing, my goals will align. I'm going to a vision board party, which I've done a vision board before, but I've never gone to like a party. My aunt had them in Texas, but I live here, so, and God rest her soul. Val Escobar and 2T on YouTube said hi to you. And KJ Knox said more like 25. Yeah, 25 was a while ago. I was actually gonna do this cute video. I don't know if I'll do it, but you might see it. But I was gonna get like a cupcake, and then it was gonna have like a 1 and a 9 on it, like ha ha ha, not 19, and then move it, and then do 29. Because a lot of people say I do look tired, but people are like, oh, you're closer to 20. Like, oh yeah, it's so funny. And then I'll move it again. I'll be 39. Like, you're lying. You're not 39. I'm like, I am. I have a senior in high school. It's crazy. My baby is grown. Ty Dunn said, good morning, good morning, Amber, but you got something attacking your head. That's rude. It's my hair. I didn't expect that from you. Yes, I washed my hair, and this is my natural state at the moment. I straighten it a lot. Sometimes I have a bonnet on, sometimes I have braids, but yeah. Interesting. Noted, Ty Dunn. This is coffee here sitting. I'm gonna get my coffee cup. Scooby-Doo. Let's see. Scroll. I have 4 people on YouTube. I'm grateful for you. 5 people on Instagram. 3 people on TikTok. I don't think I can see how many people I have on Kick and Twitch. Let's see. I can't see the people on Kick, but I can see the people on Twitch. Let me try something real quick. Here and see if it kicks me out. Now it's not gonna let me go in, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Maybe another day I'll open it on something else. Anyway, KJ Knox said natural is always best. I agree. But yeah, I am planning on detangling my hair, which is pretty, actually, although it looks how it looks, it's pretty done. So I blow dry it out, and then I straighten it, and then I wrap it, and then I style it. That is how hair works. As you can see, like in the back, this obviously it's not defined because I was like detangling it, but my curls are like, oh, that's a bad example. But my curls are curly in the back, and then my front is very not curly, and it is heat damage, I think, mostly. There's a fro under there somewhere. Like if I get all whatever sentimental, and I start just cutting all of that, and then I just leave the puff, and I'm sure it would grow out, but it is what it is. KJ Knox, have you thought about locks? I have, but I'm always in my hair, and I do like my hair straight, so this is a journey I'm going on. I shaved all my hair off 10 years ago, so I've done lots of cuts and lots of damage and lots of things since then, but I stayed with a relaxer in my hair for like 15 years of my life. KJ Knox said, you have thick hair. Thank you. T-Bear liked the live. Thank you so much, T-Bear. You're awesome. T-Bear sent a rose and reposted the live. You're so awesome. over on TikTok. Thank you, T-Bear. Jay Join, thank you for being here. Okay, let's see. Okay, coffee is in the French press. I should drink some water. I should drink some water. Mixing drinking water with distilled water. So silly. I did lemon pepper wings on my webcam camera, like I recorded it, and then I took a quick video on my phone, which was not all the steps, but I appreciate all those who saw it and liked it. I appreciate you all liking my recipe videos and my cooking videos and me going out to eat videos. As a realtor, it really does help me out. I also appreciate those of you who love me for showing up as I am. If that is me tired, if that's me with lashes on, not lashes on, hair done, not hair done, dressed up, dressed down. I appreciate you. KJ Knox said, you guys have fun on live, gotta go back to work. We'll have a good day at work. I go live every day. I have coffee with my people, my community. I appreciate when you all are here and show up, etc. I go through depression often, and sometimes you all will see that physically manifest. And so there's moments where I don't want to get on, or I have an excuse, and I'm like, nope, we're gonna get on anyway. So sometimes you'll see me undone, sometimes you'll see me done, sometimes you'll see me really, really high energy, sometimes I'll be very mad. But that is the cost of starting something. Now, eventually, there will be some regularity, right? There'll be the consistency, and then I'll be able to do it. But I think a lot of people crack under pressure because they're like, oh, I have to have my hair done, I have to have my makeup done, I have to have this done, I have to have that. And like, if I'm an anchor person, which I'm kind of doing to myself right now, right? I like these anchor women. I was watching something on today's show, but there was an anchor woman and they cut to her. She's a beautiful black woman, and she was like on her hands like this, and she was asleep because she has a 2-year-old and an 8-month-old, and it's like cute and like viral on the internet. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. But she has to wake up at 1:30 in the morning. She's juggling her kids, and she's tired. Hi, baby boy. Okay. Looking for sugar cubes. But for me, it's like, well, this is kind of like I haven't even left my house, right? I'm just like at home, and I'm supposed to get up and have coffee with you and still do all of my other life activities, right? So take care of my babies, make sure my extended family is good, try to do work. Some spaghetti from last night. Do you want some? You want a toaster strudel? Do you want cereal? Toaster strudel. Okay, I got you.
I'm going to check.
You make what? Good choices. Monkeys shouldn't jump on beds. Don't jump on the bed. Yeah, I know, but be good. My son loves jumping in my bed, and he has bumped his head. Summer breakfast and during school breakfast is two different things for the most part. Let's see. So for those on TikTok who don't know, I am streaming on 6 platforms. There's a little runner banner on everyone else's so they know. My laptop is here, my phone is here, my webcam is here. So I apologize for wandering eyes. I was going to try to make sure to put in my link tree if you all are interested in bouncing around the internet looking at what I'm doing. I do appreciate the audience and the love and the support. I have over 100,000 supporters on all platforms. for my TikTokers. They won't be able to see this either. Oh my gosh. What angle is that? Anyway, there's me. I have to sneeze, but like I don't think it's coming. Like it's like building. We'll see. Let's see. Questions, comments, concerns, love, support. Do. So I have 210 likes on TikTok. I'm grateful for your presence. Thank you for the people on YouTube. Feel free, if you comment, your comment goes on the screen. So I appreciate your engagement. Just drinking coffee with my people, waiting for questions. I'm streaming on TikTok, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Instagram. Oh, YouTube. So I have to run an errand. So when I get back, I'll blow dry my hair and straighten my hair. Probably do my nails and my lashes. My birthday is tomorrow. So happy for another day, another opportunity. Drinking out of the Scooby-Doo mug. I was looking at my analytics for YouTube, and I really am grateful for those who don't only watch the live, but they watch the recording. So thank you. I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day. Let's see, we talked about boundaries, we talked about self-love, we talked about, I should have like a running script of all the things we talk about. Let's talk about social media courtesies. So I get DMs all the time. I've gotten DMs from people and I help them buy or sell a house, and then I make money, right? So like that's obviously a business endeavor. I've had really good liberating conversations about like religion and spirituality and literature and things like that. Is _dope said hi on Instagram. Hi. So I've had some really good, cool conversations. I've gotten associated with some good people. I've given people learning opportunities and people have given me learning opportunities. But it's really funny because people are very short-sighted. So there will be people, sometimes women, very rarely women, but women and men who will DM me and go, hey, can I take you out to dinner? And I'm like, who are you? Not that the answer is yes, but I'm just like, does that work? Social media is not a dating site, so you haven't introduced yourself. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Are you single? No, I'm married. I've been married for 14 years. Oh, do you live with your husband? Yeah, I do. Like, it's like you're knocking on someone's door and like people are just like trying to bombard it in. Like, hi, I'm a person with like free thought and free will, and no. Or people go, oh, you're married, never mind. I'm like, oh, so I'm interesting enough to conquest, but I'm not interesting enough to like converse. Interesting. So I always think that's really silly. I think people are really short-sighted. People always go, oh, well, she would want to get to know me, or I want to get to know her. But I'm like, yeah, but there's two people in this conversation. Hi, how are you? I'm blessed. How are you? I saw your content the other day and I really enjoyed it. Well, thank you so much for that. So I watch your videos all the time. Well, I appreciate the audience. Oh, so like if I actually have a coffee business and I was wondering, like if you're in the area, I would just love for you to come down and maybe do like a, video, and I would love to buy you the coffee. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so, like, that's what networking is. But a good chunk of my stuff is like, oh my gosh, I just love you so much. I really like you. I'm like, I think a lot of people are just waiting for me to be like, hey guys, I'm divorced. I'm like, no, leave me alone. So the lesson is when people are interacting, they really should think and consider the other person in the interaction, right? Are they enjoying themselves? Are they having a good time? Am I bringing any value, to the situation? Am I polluting negative energy? Am I encouraging? Am I bringing joy? How do I feel about the situation? Am I taking care of me in the situation? Do I have my boundaries, or is my guard up? Like, is it, what level of balance is that happening? But that's for everybody. Like, if you're in the elevator, did I give them personal space? Or are they in my personal space? Do I, am I feeling anxious? I can get off this elevator and get back on after they pass. Like, you can figure out where you are and then go, oh, that's an interesting feeling. Why do I feel that way? Or why do they perceive it that way? And just keep living life. Just driving the car of life. Thank you for everyone who joined. My AI summary on TikTok says, having coffee and chatting about social media boundaries, comment your take. It's so accurate. It's so scary. Thank you, AI. This chat comment section is very slow right now. We're at 21 minutes. CO Auto Elite Custom Z LLC did heart eye emojis. Hello. Blessings and abundance to you on Instagram. TikTok, we have 210 likes. I think I got one rose. Let me scroll up from T Bear because they are so awesome. I try not to do genders and pronouns because one, I don't know, and then two, why mess it up? CEO. Okay, so I read that already. Cool. But yeah, we're just living life, having fun. I was on a stim yesterday. So a stim means like I get overwhelmed, I get tired, I get emotional, and so I sing. But think about like Bumblebee from Transformers, how Bumblebee doesn't have his audio box or whatever, and so he uses the radio to express himself. So sometimes, and I've realized this about my mind, I will sing something and I'll go, why is that song stuck in my head? Or why did I jump to that song? And so sometimes I tell myself what's going on by like where I'm stuck in. And I'm like, oh, let's get out of that loop. And then other times I'm just singing. So I am not a singer, I am a realtor, but I was just singing like everything. Like, and it's funny because it literally just pops around. What was I singing? My singing coach, we have like a set of songs, and it's very like I don't want to say classical because it's very musical theater. Eventually, she's a classical trained person and I was an untrained person, so we met at musical theater. But I was just like thinking about like how big of a range, because I'll sing gospel and then I'll sing Drake and then I'll sing NSYNC and then I'll go back to gospel and go to soul. So if you ever want to trigger my stim, just like throw out words, throw out songs, and I'll see if I know them. Corey M. Like the live, thank you so much for the likes, Corey. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms, which are all being very quiet for the most part. But I realize I sing Drake very, I don't know, feminine now. Because it was like, oh yeah, Drake, I love Drake's music, but then I was like, I can tell that money's got you working. We've been talking for so long. Now I'm finally here in person. I taste pain and regret in your sweat. But I was like listening to him sing it, and I was like, that's not how you sing it. It's like, you gotta sing it like this. Let's see, StreamYard, hi beautiful. Someone wants to co-host. No thank you. No thank you. Salah join, thank you for being here. I had to figure out like TikTok manager. Yep. Because I don't get it. There's like, I keep getting these messages like, oh, you could sell this and you could do this. And I'm like, it's too much information. We're at 25 minutes on live. Can't play music because YouTube will stop me and Instagram will stop me. I can't play most things. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna talk about random stuff. But yeah, singing. There's so many times like I try to sing and then I can't. But I'm like, oh, I didn't warm up. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. There's just too many rules to using your voice as a tool. So we do these like lip trills and humming things or whatever, and then I'm able to like sound decent. It's pretty cool. Baby, why are we playing with the suitcase again?
Because I can't touch the side of my penis. What?
What? What? Here's your food.
Yay. There's no flashing.
There's frosting here. Take it, please. Mommy's alive. Take it, please. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, I think no one's okay. Exercise. Find the thing.
I was wondering, baby, if I made you my baby, could you do the unthinkable? Could we dance something crazy? Or would it be so beautiful? Everything I'm saying. If you ask me, I'm ready. So I had technical issues on my StreamYard. It disconnected again. And it took a moment and then my son came in. So a little thrown off. Zaki on TikTok, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. What's going on? My birthday is tomorrow. But I have like a whole birthday week. I'm going to see J. Cole. I'm going to see Tiffany Haddish. I'm going to see, what else am I doing this August? Yeah. But I'm excited. There's another show I'm going to. Oh, I'm seeing Pete Davidson. And J. Cole's going to be at Climate Pledge in Seattle. Tiffany Haddish is going to be at the Super Funny Comedy Club in Tacoma. Pete Davidson is going to be at the Emerald Queen Casino in Tacoma. So that's pretty cool. I love that Tacoma's getting some good stuff going in. Kev, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes and the love. We're at 382 likes. Very, very grateful on TikTok. I am streaming on 6 platforms. I am on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Kick, and Twitch. And then remember, again, my streamers. I actually need to figure out how to see the comments on Kick. I've gotten them on my screen, so I don't think that should be a problem. But I can see that there are 3 people on YouTube, and I'm grateful for your audience and your presence. There's a sitcom being filmed in Tacoma. It's the first one that's been a series that's been filmed in Tacoma. I hopefully was going to be in the pilot episode. I was extra. So that'd be really cool. If you all know me, any other opportunities, I am a very laid back, cool person. So if someone has like a brand or a location they want me to visit, just let me know. Kev15 is spoiling me right now with likes. Shashika Panier Selvam. Beautiful name that I can't pronounce it, and I apologize. Said, hi, I'm new. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your audience. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. I'm on my phone on TikTok, and on my webcam, I am on Kick, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. So 6. Kev sent a rose. Thank you so much, Kev. You're so awesome. Thank you so much for all the likes. All those likes really push me out to the rest of my audience. TikTok is interested in me like paying extra money to get to people who already clicked that they want to follow me, and I refuse. So I try to do giveaways on the first of the month. I did offer a giveaway on the first of the month, but no one took it, so I'm rolling it over. So it'll be $100 instead of $50 on September 1st. My birthday is tomorrow. I am grateful for your presence. I am a realtor. I'm a mom of 5. I have over 100,000 followers on all of my social media platforms combined. I take this opportunity to have breakfast basically with you, coffee with you in the morning, to just like share my time, have coffee with a friend. So if this is something that I do, I try to remind everyone that I am a realtor. So if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, vacant land, condos, timeshares, multifamily homes, a mansion, a castle, let me know. I have lots of connections with lenders and other realtors and home inspections and things like that. I love talking about real estate. It's just a matter of what y'all want to talk about. Kevy Kev said, Leo season. Very, very grateful for another year, another opportunity. I'm turning 39 tomorrow. This is my last day as a 38-year-old. It's my last day, but I'm grateful to have 100,000 people that are around. It's just the algorithm is like, I keep seeing the videos like, oh, the algorithm's pushing small creators. Please follow. I'm at 800. I'm like, well, I'm at 77,000 on Instagram, and I'm not getting diddly squat. So not only are small creators getting air quotes more time, but I'm like, yeah, but I have an audience that you won't push me to. So for those of you still here listening to the recording and or the live, if you are on Instagram specifically and you click the top of it, it'll show you favorites and following. If I could be your favorite, that would be cool. But if you follow me on Instagram, just click the follow, and then everyone that you follow will appear. You'll have your own feed, and there's actually a bottom to your feed, which is very healthy for you. The other cool thing, and the reason I have as many people as I do, is that, like, for example, I follow Drake, right? So if I'm on my following and Drake posts, 30 seconds in, right, I'm commenting. So then other people will like my comment. They'll go to my page. They'll follow me. It begets more things. So if you follow Ford, or you follow Kylie Jenner, or you follow whoever, Como Ford News, whatever, like if you hit your follow button and then you're refreshing it, you'll be the first person there, and you can like make your stamp. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the ways I've gotten how many people I've gotten. Several of my videos got to like millions of views, but then remember, I make a very big amount of content. So sometimes I'll get like almost no views or no likes, and then other times I'll get millions. And millions is where the goal is for social media. Kevy Kev said, never mind, I found it, LOL. Let me see, what did you ask for? I'm sorry. Oh, what's your ID? Yeah, so it's on my main page. My name on Instagram, for those watching the recording, is Amber of Patience. My middle name is legally and literally Patience. But yeah, my name's Amber Bate. You can Google me. All my stuff comes up. This coffee mug is really cute, but it is a little awkward. So you can still drink coffee this way, but I just get used to just doing that. Eric Jordan said, love the shirt. Thank you. I got this in Hawaii. It's the, we usually stay at the Embassy Suites, Waikiki Beach Walk. And it's really cool because like you come downstairs and there's like this false lawn, right? Where they have like markets and luau's and whatever. They have a bunch of events there. But then there's like the Yard House, and then there's, what's that place called? Ruth Chris. Right, so there's like restaurants, and then there's like a bunch of like, it's very walkable, and then you're right at, like near the mall, like the beginning of the mall, so you can like walk through. So there's like a Tiffany's and blah, blah. But anyway, across the street from there, there's an ABC store, and then there's a musubi. My husband's gonna yell at me. It's a musubi cafe shirt. People almost always say musubi, like they say it weird, and I feel like I just said it weird. So my husband grew up in Hawaii. He was in Mililani. Eric Jordan said, nice, my goal is to go to Hawaii next year. That's so good. Hopefully my goal is to bring people from here to Hawaii. This is going to be my 4th time going. This upcoming, we go every year now. It helps my depression, so. I mean, doesn't it help everyone's? But no, we get really dark, cloudy, wet weather from October to like March, right, in Washington. So I've lived here almost all my life. So in December we usually go. So the goal is that this gets so big that I'm like, hey, I have 10 extra tickets. Who wants to go to Hawaii? Kill Tension, lots of letters on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch said AI viewers streamboom.com. Thank you for the bot. comment. I need them. I need comments everywhere. But Eric Jordan, just let me know. Keep an ear out. You never know. I'm gonna go, hey, Delta's sponsoring my family and 10 more people. Scott, I have to make sure like Scott's definitely in that giveaway somewhere. Scott and his 2 kids from Newark, New Jersey. But I'll figure it out. My day oneers. Thank you so much, Eric, for being here. Let's see. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I'm on my phone on TikTok alone, and then on my webcam, I'm on something called StreamYard. I'm able to stream on several platforms at once, and that is what I am doing. Ty Bell, thank you for being here. Who am I missing? I'll make sure my Instagram's good. Showtime Mel said your skin is glowing. Thank you. Juve 6976 said, hey Amber, it's gonna be my birthday today, big 43. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Juve. Okay, let's scroll. Showtime Mel said, I love the mug. Thank you so much. I was in a different browser, so I apologize for that. My webcam is here for everyone except for TikTok. My phone is there, and then my laptop's down here. Let's see. Cool. I appreciate the comments, and happy birthday again, Juve. My birthday's tomorrow. I've been on live for 36 minutes. I'm grateful for your time. I'm grateful for your audience. Juve said Leo's in the building. Woot woot. Or sorry, rawr. Showtime Mel said happy birthday in advance. Thank you. The older I get, it's like more like a birthday month. So I'm going to several shows. I'm very excited. We're gonna go see Tiffany Haddish at Super Funny Comedy Club. We're gonna go see Pete Davidson at Emerald Queen Casino. I think that's this month. I'm pretty sure. And then we're gonna see J. Cole at Climate Pledge. So I'm good. And then I'm gonna go get piercings tomorrow. So people are like, don't pierce your face. What's wrong with you? So when I was 29, I was in this like really yucky position of a job. It was like really stressful. It was taking like all my time. I had young children at home. This was like kind of going through like a midlife crisis, but like not. I was 29. But it was my birthday, and I was like, what do we want to do? So I went with my husband, and I got my nose pierced, I got my septum pierced, and my tongue pierced all at the same time. So then it's like I'm turning 39. I'm like, I don't really want to celebrate anything. Like, I mean, I'm happy to celebrate. Like, I'm happy that I'm alive. Like, thank God. But like, I want to plan something for my 40th. I want to be like on a boat and like flying a DJ and like party. And like, ooh, I'm 40. I made it, right? So I'm like, what do you want to do for your birthday? So my daughter and my husband were talking. They're like, oh, you should get your piercings again. I was like, I would love that. So I was like, if I get 100,000 followers, I'll get my piercings. I said that like a while ago. And then I brought it up again because technically speaking, I have 100,000 followers. I have 77,000 followers on Instagram. I have 40,000 on YouTube, on Facebook. I have 600 on YouTube. I have 6,000 on TikTok. What did I say? Yeah. And then nothing really on Kick and Twitch right now, but that's okay. I'm grateful for you. Iceman said, hi, my ex. I don't think I've ever dated you. I've dated like 5 guys, and no one's name is Iceman. It's really funny because I was like, I've dated like 5 guys, and like 2 of the guys I actually didn't date, but I loved them. The one guy, no disrespect, was like a technicality, but he would be the biblical technicality. And then my husband. And I was like, who would be my 5th person? I don't know. When people go, oh, your exes, I always think about 2 people. And I'm like, oh, we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. We were just in love. Showtime also, do you have a beautiful, do you have a beautiful face? It'll be fine. You won't even notice. You won't. I'll be talking about, and you're like, is that a tongue ring? What are you doing? You're like, then like a little stud on my nose is, I'm not even sure what side I haven't decided. But like a stud on my nose, everyone has that. It's not a big deal. And then my septum ring, I love it because I just like flip it. I get the like bullhorn and not crooked, at no disrespect to anyone that has it, but I just flip it and then I flip it out. It's like more of a me thing. You won't even notice. Iceman said I'm kidding. Yes, I know you're kidding. It's really funny because I have friends who would not know you're kidding. I love them, but they're like, oh yeah, maybe. I'm like, girl. Like people like will be out and about and like run into their exes like all the time. I'm like, it couldn't be me. It drive me crazy. People are like, oh, my ex. I'm like, no. You're not one of like 3 people. Showtime Mel said, I'm 38, I'll be 39 in October. In October Team 4040 Club coming soon. Yeah, it's around the corner. Let's see. Garrett said me. Oh, Garrett said, good morning, my dear. Good morning to you. Let's go. Showtime Mel. October birthday. I'm jelly. I'm a Drake fan. So I'm like, I'm a Leo and I'm so proud, but why can't I be October? My brother's an October baby, but he doesn't tell anyone he's in October, so we don't talk about that out loud. And I have several brothers, so I didn't even bust them out. So there we go. And the dating scene, I guess. What is he? I don't know what his sign is. What's the sign for October? He's on the 14th. My brother's on the 14th, and then my cousin is on the 21st. So we have October babies in our family. Carpenter Arvel, my apologies, on Instagram, so let's be Facebook friends. I follow who I feel drawn to follow. So if you present yourself, like, oh my gosh, I'm a business person, or I really want to be in real estate, or want to buy real estate with you, etc., just let me know, and then I'll go, oh, cool, mutual follow. Like, I follow a lot of people on TikTok because they give me gifts, etc. Like, oh my gosh, that's a person who has fed into me. I want to make sure to like remember to like support them in their journey of whatever they're doing on social media. But yeah, I have 40,000 followers on Facebook. I think I have like 600 friends on Facebook I've gone to school with. Showtime also wish I had a wife as gorgeous as you. Aw, thank you. It's not really hard for me. I mean, I just wake up. But I think beauty, a lot of it is in the eye of the beholder. So if you have someone that you love, regardless of how their face plays out, you just, hey baby, what's going on? But thank you. I be feeling rough sometimes. Y'all like gas me up. McCready Leon said happy birthday to you. Carpenter Arvel said your birthday is when? Tomorrow. I'm gonna be 39. Scroll. Oh, I think I'm stuck on there. Iceman's laughing. Garrett said, how is your morning going? I'm blessed. Thank you for asking. How's your morning going? We're at 2.5 thousand likes on TikTok. I made $15 on live yesterday because of Tyler. Was it Tyler? Don't quote me. I can't remember. My brain. But I was like gassed. I was just like, it just kept growing. T_7912 said 1 and hands up, hello to you. David Silva said hi, Ambi, hello to you. That's on Instagram. Thank you for everyone being here. I have a like from May Takalani, Eric Enrique. Thank you so much for that like on, that love on Facebook. And then from Darren Hamilton on Facebook. Thank you so much for the like. Garrett said, nice talking to you. Thank you for being here. Nice talking to you as well. I drink coffee, basically. Another sip. I'm gonna add coffee grinds in it. I'm gonna drink my water. I've been on live for 44 minutes. I am gonna cut it short because I have somewhere to go. But I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Showtime Mel said you look like you're in your late 20s, not and early 30s. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm actually, hopefully, I'll get candles tomorrow. So I was gonna do that whole, you put your birthday number and then you move it and put the real one. So I was gonna do 19. Like, she's joking, right? Like, 'cause I am. And then I was gonna move it and put a 2. And then people go, oh, that makes more sense. And then I was gonna move it and I was gonna like 3. And they're like, you're lying. Cool. I just got the message about me leaving, so I gotta go. McGoo Pond, I'm about to leave, but thank you for being here and blessing the live. Let's see. All right, cool. Sorry, streaming people. My video and audio cut out. Let's get that back, and then I'll say goodbye properly. Okay, beautiful people. Cut out. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Let me know if you need anything. Again, my name is Amber Patience Spate. I am a realtor in Washington State, and if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. If you have any questions about social media or growth or whatever, just DM me. I answer all my DMs. And I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll have to hit the button first. Hold on.